Hey guys, ever wondered how to scrape unlimited Instagram leads with ease? It might sound like a techie nightmare, but today we're turning it into a walk in the park. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at using Make.com and Apify to pull leads from Instagram like a seasoned marketer. Ready for a twist? We're diving into the magic of automation that does all the heavy lifting for you while you sit back and watch those leads roll in. So first of all, thank you for coming back, and a big welcome to all of the new subscribers joining us today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jake Dawson, and I'm here to bring you the latest in AI sales automation and workflow hacks in a way that's easy to understand and apply. And as always, remember that everything we cover here is to help you succeed. These are not just theories, but actionable strategies that you can use right now. Now, if you're new here or looking for even more ways to level up, don't forget to check out the Skool Community linked below. Inside, you'll find exclusive Make.com templates, including the one that we're using today, that you can import directly and start using immediately. We've built a whole space for learners and doers just like you, where you can ask questions, get direct help, and connect with like-minded folks ready to take action. And of course, you can always subscribe and hit that bell button to get notified of our bi-weekly videos, live sessions, and more. Let's jump right in. So, why is scraping Instagram leads such a game changer? Imagine having a list of potential influencers or businesses at your fingertips, complete with their contact info, all ready for your next outreach campaign. No more endless scrolling or manual data entry, just a few clicks and you're set. Stick around and see how easy this can be. First up, let's talk about Apify. It's a powerful web scraping and automation platform that helps you extract data from websites, transform it into structured formats, and automate repetitive online tasks. Think of Apify as your go-to assistant for extracting insights from the web. It works by running actors, which are customizable scripts designed to scrape data from websites or automate tasks like form submissions. For instance, you can use Apify to scrape Instagram profiles, collect contact information, or even monitor hashtags and posts. Now, in setting up Apify, let's get started by creating an account or logging in. Once you're in, head over to the store page. If you don't see it right away, just use the left navigation bar to find it. Wondering how to configure the Instagram leads generator? It's simple. Search for Instagram leads in the Apify store search bar. Hit enter and select the Instagram leads generator actor. For example, if you're targeting travel bloggers, you'll type here, travel, and let the tool do its magic. Once you've selected the right actor, check out the pricing and trial options. Think of this like a test drive, but instead of a car, we're focused on scraping unlimited Instagram leads. New Apify users get $5 in free credits, so you can start scraping without spending a dime. Next, let's talk about using the Instagram leads generator. Here's how it works. First, we need to understand Instagram targets. We're going to use keywords or keyword phrases to zero in on specific profiles. For example, if you type in agency, you'll find Instagram profiles related to agencies. It's like fishing with the right bait, you know? Next, we're going to run the Instagram scraper. Look for the save and start button to kick things off. After a few minutes, you'll be able to review the results, which include usernames, follower counts, user links, emails, phone numbers, and bios of the leads. Amazing, right? Then let's move on to automating the process with Make.com. Start by getting to know Make.com as an automation platform. You'll want to create a new scenario by navigating to the Scenarios page and clicking on the Create a New Scenario to open a blank canvas. Now, we need to integrate Google Sheets. Search for Google Sheets as the first module and select the action Search Rows. If you haven't connected Google Sheets to Make.com yet, click on the Add button and sign in with Google to connect your account. Because, let's face it, having everything connected makes life so much easier. Don't worry if you're not a tech wizard, the prompts will guide you through it. All right, now let's get started with setting up Google Sheets for Instagram scraping. First, open Google Drive and create a new folder for Instagram scraping results. This is like setting up a cozy little home for all the data that we're about to gather. Now create a new Google Sheet inside that folder and name it Instagram Leads Scraper. This is where the magic begins. Add a new header called keywords, and under it, type in agency. This is like planting the seed for our data tree. Everything grows out from here. Next, in the same Google Sheet, add a second sheet and name it data. This is where we'll store all the juicy details that we scrape. Add columns with headers like keyword, username, followers count, profile link, phone number, email, and bio. Imagine this as setting up a filing cabinet with labeled drawers. Everything has its place. Wondering how to connect all this? Head over to make.com again and search for the spreadsheet ID, Instagram Lead Scraper. Select the Google Sheet and set the sheet name to Sheet 1. This is like giving your GPS the exact address so it knows where to go. Once you're done, click the OK button to save your settings. Now, let's move to integrating Apify with make.com. Click the plus sign to add a new module in make.com. Search for Apify and choose the Run an Actor action. We're adding yet another tool to your masterpiece. More functionality, more power. Connect your Apify account, if it's not connected already, that is. Click the Add button, go to the link provided to access the API and integration page, and copy the API token. Now in make.com, paste the API token into the API token field. Click on the Save button, and bam, you're connected. Next, head over to the Actors dropdown. Search for Instagram Leads Generator, and select the actor you used before. Under Run Synchronously, select Yes to ensure Apify completes the scraping before returning results to make.com. Just like waiting for your coffee to brew before you take the first sip. It ensures that you get all the good stuff, not some half-baked data. Now we need to add instructions for our actor in the JSON input field. To grab the JSON instructions, go to the Actors page in Apify via the left navigation bar, click on Actors, and select Instagram Leads Generator. Once you're on the Instagram Leads Generator page, you'll see two main buttons, Manual and JSON. Click on the JSON button to get the instructions. Right-click the code and select Copy. Now head over to the Input JSON field in make.com, right-click inside the field and select Paste and Match Style. Don't forget to check that the JSON input matches your scraping goals. A tiny typo here is like putting the wrong address into your GPS. You might end up going somewhere you didn't want to go. Now, let's move the data into its final destination. First, add a new Apify module with a Get Dataset Items action. Map the default dataset ID from the first Apify module and click on it. Now, set the format to JSON and decide how many rows you want. For this example, we'll go with 100 rows of results. And just like that, you've got data ready to roll. Now, this is where things get exciting. Having this data means you can start analyzing and organizing it. You can map the results to Google Sheets, which is like having a treasure map to all your Instagram leads. Click on Run Once so we can test this automation and see the results it brings us. If the output is correct and has the results displayed, you should see the scraped Instagram leads neatly mapped into the Apify module output. This is where the fun begins, because now you can analyze the data, segment your leads, and start planning your outreach strategy. Let's say you want to add these leads to Google Sheets. Click on the plus sign to add a Google Sheets module and choose Add a Row as your action. Now, configure the Google Sheets settings. Start by choosing the spreadsheet ID. This will be the Instagram Lead Scraper spreadsheet you created earlier. If you're scratching your head wondering, what's the spreadsheet ID? Don't worry. Just select the one that matches the name you gave it. For the sheet name, type in data. It's simple, it's clean, and it keeps things organized. Next, it's time to map the results from the scraper to the right columns. Imagine you're putting groceries into specific pantry shelves. Everything has its right place. For the first column labeled keyword, map the lead output from the scraper. In the column for username, map the username data. If there's a column for follower count, add the followers data there. And continue this process for any additional details like emails or phone numbers. Make sure everything lines up correctly. Misaligned data here is like trying to wear shoes on the wrong feet. It's not ideal. Once you're sure it all looks good, click OK to save your settings. Now comes the fun part. Click Run Once to test the integration. You are hitting the launch button to see if your rocket actually takes off here. Check your Google Sheet and make sure all the results appear correctly. If they do, congratulations, you're officially a lead scraping pro. If something doesn't look right, go back and double check your mappings or scraper settings. It's usually a quick fix. And here's the beauty about this automation. This isn't just about collecting data. It's about understanding your audience better. You're gaining insights, improving your future actions, and setting yourself up for success. Trust me, guys, once you get the hang of this, you'll become unstoppable. And that's it. You've just learned how to scrape unlimited Instagram leads with ease using Make.com and Apify. So get ready to use this system for your outreach campaigns. It's simple, it's powerful, and now you've got it all set up. If you run into any more issues or need help, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to assist. And if you found this video helpful, even a little bit, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more easy to follow automation tips. And if you're serious about taking your automation game to the next level, check out our Skool Community. It's linked below, and inside you'll find exclusive templates, resources, and a supportive group of like-minded people ready to help you succeed. Plus, the exact template that we used today is in there, so don't miss it. Oh, and before you click away, here's another video that you'll probably want to watch next. It's packed with even more tips to help you crush it with automation. I'll see you there.